So guys, we've just landed on the main road, and look at what we have here, guys. These roads are very dirty. The roads are very dirty, man. The government is not doing anything. But we are still going to vote again next season, or rather next year. You know? So we have these, I don't know what this is called. So we have, so it goes down towards that forest, the one that you see up from there. This water is not even clean. It's very dirty water. So it kind of comes from this side of the forest, in between the forest. Then it passes down towards this channel. You know, there's a tunnel down below that allows water to pass through. So that's the direction that I came from. I don't know where we're heading, but we're just heading where my stomach is facing. We're just heading where my stomach is facing. So guys, I used to come to this place when I was young, also to play football. There's a school around here where we used to go to play football. Like most of the times we could go there and play football. Like, look at the trees. Look at the forests. But guys, the most dangerous part of this place is that there is no light at night. There is no light at night, and most people pass through here because most people live around here. We used to have a dangerous person who used to live in this forest. He was once killed because he used to kill people, he used to kidnap and rape people. Oh boy. This is also a church. It is called SEK Diocese of Kitale. So this place is called grassland. It's because this place is full of grass. So it was actually named grassland. So you see, in that house there, my friend used to live there, and we used to go to the other direction to play football because there's a football pitch over there. One of the best defenders I've ever seen. We used to call him Chiellini. You know, we used to call him Chiellini. So this is the church. It is called St. Jude's Grassland SEK Church. I remember once upon a time I pretended that I wanted to become a church member in this church. Yeah, I didn't even last 2 times. I only came here the first time. The second time I was tired of coming to this church. I don't know, for some reason I feel like I'm a very lazy person when it comes to going to church. I feel like I can't go to church every time. I might go to church once, but the following time I'm not going to church. I swear down. I just cannot go to church every time. I don't know, but people who love going to church, they will go to church. You know, there are some people who can't miss going to church. Even if they are sick, they can't even walk properly, but still they will go to church. You know? Guys, tell me, what do you think about this place? Doesn't this place look beautiful? Especially the roads. This is the place where I used to come for morning runs, you know? This is the place I used to come for morning runs. It's amazing. As you can see, there's not many people in the road. Only cars. And people pass here. Maybe bicycles as well. But now, because of safety, you can't come here and run in the morning. Unless you're so brave. Like me, you can come here and run in the morning. You know, me, I'm not afraid of coming here. It doesn't matter. My camera is trying. My camera is really trying to capture. At least they should expand this road, or maybe make some walls on the side. It would look perfect. And also, this road should be tarmacked. You know, maybe they should just put sand here, because now it's muddy, and when it rains, it always gets muddy. You know, it always gets muddy every time it rains here. But the good thing is that this sand or these roads, yeah, they don't have that mud, like mud. So guys, you see that place over there? That place used to be a cattle dip. And if you observe this place closely, this place is not working. Simply because the place is not in operation anymore. But yes, this place used to be a cattle dip. I don't know if I can go close. Or maybe we have security. No, because if they catch you streaming or maybe vlogging around here, you can be arrested. You can be arrested. So I'm just careful. In case I hear somebody, I run. You know. I hope you can see. So this used to be a cattle dip. Oh boy. My heart is racing. What if? So this is how it looks like. You know, the cows can come from the other direction into the dip, then they go to the other direction, or they come from the other direction, come inside to the dip, and get out of the other direction. So let's get out of here. This is the cattle dip, guys. Let me get out here quickly to the main road. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're on the main road. Oh boy, I love this road, guys. I love the way this main road looks like. It just looks amazing. You know? I also like the trees. Look at these leaves of this tree. Oh boy. This is a place where if you get a good camera and you love photography, boy, this place is so amazing. The only downside is that this place is a road. I wish it was like something like a garden with these trees. Would have been amazing, right? Yeah. These trees, I kind of feel like these trees were planted by one person, because all of them are kind of similar. They have long sprouting branches on the sides and a few leaves. But look at the shelter. Look at the shade on the road. It's amazing. So this place, the whole of this place is still called grassland. And over there, it's an agricultural institute where they teach people about agriculture. They teach people how to grow crops, how to take care of them. Then we also have this one is a dispensary, a small dispensary for the locals of this area. Further, this village, it's called Grassland, still Grassland Dispensary. So if you know, a dispensary is something just small. It's not like a hospital. So this is how it looks like inside. You know, there's a lot of old buildings in here. So this is how the place looks like inside. You know, you're not allowed to record in the gate over there, guys. You are not allowed to record over there, guys. If they see you, it's gonna be a big problem. Look at the monkey. The monkey is running. What the hell? This place has a lot of monkeys. This place has got lots of monkeys. So it's an agricultural institute called Calro. It's called Calro. Let me try and zoom in. If we are gonna lose the quality, I don't know. But we have the monkey. You see the monkeys running. Yeah. So guys, how many of you guys remember these houses? The houses that are made of timber. You know, these houses are so cool. Like most of these houses during the olden days, they used to make these houses with timber for the sake of cooling the house, and sometimes it was meant for storage. These houses were for storage. If they're still new, they still look good, but right now, if they get old, they look rusty and weak. You know, one light box, or if you light up this place, man, it's over. It is over. Oh boy, we have a lot of monkeys. They're making sounds. Let's keep going. Oh boy, the sun is shining on my face. The shine is amazing. The sun. You know, most of the times I keep sitting down, and yeah, that's why today I just felt like walking and doing a video. It is healthy to keep moving around. Look at this. This is an IRL network. Can you guys see the IRL network? There's no CCTV. Do they even have a CCTV around here? I don't think so. So, fresh network tower. But you might find this place doesn't have a network. You see, you might find this place. We have coffee. Look at the coffee, guys. I hate these things because they don't grow quickly. They grow slowly. That's a problem. I hate coffee. If I was a farmer, I wouldn't even dare try to grow coffee, because these motherfuckers grow slowly. What if you want money quickly? You would rather grow crops or cash crops, things that bring you money quickly, instead of growing this rubbish. They will take almost 10 years for them to grow. And that's wasting your land, you know. You need to make good use of your land. You need to make good use of your land, man. Yeah. Like this one makes sense. This makes sense because it is crops. It is something that somebody can eat immediately. You see? It is something that somebody can use immediately. Just give it like a few months, 1 month. You're already selling, you're already eating. What is this? Is this like a water, I don't know, a water joint? It is kind of like a water joint. Ta-da-da-da-da. Farming is going on in this place. Damn. I love to see this. I love what I'm seeing. All of this is just cabbages. Look. All of this is just but cabbages. Man, this guy used common sense. You know? He used common sense. Because these things, you'll just sell them all in once. If you find a customer, you just get a big truck, you harvest everything and you sell them. Unless they have a big land to waste. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe if you are enjoying what you're seeing. Most of these houses were built a very, very long time ago. That's why they have lost shape. They look horrible. They look horrible. And imagine people are staying in here. And some of them are still paying rent. Some of them don't pay rent because they worked for the companies. And they were given houses to, you know, live in. Or maybe the rent that these people pay is peanuts, you know. Maybe they pay peanuts. Something like 500. You know? Look at those nests. We have a lot of birds here, guys. Look. I kind of like the sound of birds. I kind of like the sound of birds. So guys, I came from that direction. And we're gonna head until to that corner, then branch the other direction because we have a road down there, you know. Wow, I'm kind of enjoying these walks because I don't remember the last time I went this far just walking. It's amazing. So hopefully next time if I find an idea, guys, I will also put it down to work. And yeah, just keep recording long videos as well. Because I've noticed that most people love to watch long videos that they relate with. You know, something that is more common. I don't know if my camera is good, but hopefully you're getting the message and you're getting to see what I'm trying to show you guys, you know. So important. It is so important, guys. Look at the trees behind me. Oof. Oh boy. Look at that. It's carrying sand. So guys, I want to tell you the advantages of living at this place, or rather in my town. You see, living in my town this town is one of the most cheapest towns you can live in. And it's just amazing because this place is full of nature. And it's kind of like, it gives you like village life vibes, but it's still a small town, to be honest. So this place is so cheap if you want to live here. The lifestyle is cheap. Houses are not that expensive. Schools are close. The town is here. The town is not that small. It's also big. And you will find everything. You will always find everything. So let's keep walking. You will find everything you're looking for. You know? The only downside is that you kind of have to pay for everything. Medication. If you're going to school, you have to pay school fees. If you are traveling somewhere, maybe short distances, it's not that expensive. That's the beauty. And yeah, this is a place where food is manufactured, because food is everywhere here. As you can see, everywhere is just green. You know, most people here are farmers, and you know, it's like their main job. Every time people wake up, they go to farms. And I've shown you multiple times that here maize is not a problem. Corn is everywhere in big farms. Everywhere we go to is just corn. And that's the staple food of people in Kenya. Corn is the staple food for people in Kenya. So there's no shortage of food. There's no shortage of food. But there always comes a time where, you know, like food now becomes so expensive. Where food becomes so expensive. Like next year, or maybe December, next year, January. That's where things are going to become expensive. And yeah, most people will suffer. So like right now, when you're harvesting your sacks of maize, you have to keep them in store. Because next year, January, there will be no corn. Farms will be dry. And people will be buying. And those sellers will be selling them at a very, very expensive price. You know? Look, guys. I really don't know whether we should go to with that road, or we should branch here. I think we should branch here. I really don't want to keep going. So, come on, man. Look at the flowers. You see, this tree is just producing flowers, and most of them are just falling down. Is it autumn? But in Kenya, we don't have autumn. We only have 2 seasons. You know, the sunny and the cold one. So it's winter and summer only. Oh boy, there's no guavas. Man, I wanted to steal some guavas. I want to steal some guavas, but there are no guavas. F this place. Guys, look at that tree. Look at this tree, guys. It has got no leaves. The tree has no leaves. Oh, I don't even remember countless times I've been sitting in the house. So now I'm absorbing sun on my face. It's amazing. Most of the times I'm sitting in a cold place. You know, my house is so cold. So guys, I don't know if you've noticed something. If you've been watching this video, I hope you've noticed something, that everywhere is just green. You know? Like 99% of this video is just plantation and green. No. So you see, guys, yeah, you see in that at the end of that farm there is I don't know, there's something like a pond where we used to go and swim. You know, a place where there was stagnant water, there was snakes, but we used to go and swim there when we was kids because we were not afraid of anything. But right now, I can't dare. Like even this place, look, right now this place used to be full of water. Man, I'm telling you, we used to come here to swim. This place was so dangerous. It was so deep. Guys, just look. The plantations have eaten the whole of this water body. You see the way it's looking? Very, very tiny and small. Guys, I hope you can see. Now we've entered now the main so this is like a different area also. You see the house, it kind of looks like a village house. Those are people's compounds. This really reminds me of my village, man, where I just came from the other day. You know, houses are like this. Pure mud. Even a place for cooking is just outside. At least this one is better because it's made up of bricks. So guys, we just reached the main road. Now we're going to converge downwards and start going back home, guys. You know? So guys, what has been the most impressive thing that you've seen in the video, guys? Tell me in the comment section what has impressed you in this video, guys. What you've seen that has impressed you a lot. Now again, we are in the maize farm going back home. So this is like a shortcut I've decided to take. Yeah, this is a shortcut. So guys, today's video, I told you guys it was going to be a bit longer because it's a walking video, so it must be long. You know, look at the corn, guys. This year the corn has not produced very well because every time during the month of July the corn should be ready for harvesting on August, but right now we're getting to August. But look at the corn, guys. Just look. It's because we've not been having a lot of rain. You know, we've not had a rainy season this time around. That's why everything you see has turned color. Understand? Everything has turned color. So this time around farmers are going to cry. Farmers are going to cry because they wasted a lot of resources into farming, like fertilizer, paying tractors to come and plow the farm, you know, paying people to come and plow the farm. But at the end of the day, they're not producing anything. It's because of rains. Now, if you look at this maize, it's very, very short. This is not supposed, the maize is not supposed to be like this. They're supposed to be tall and green. But these ones are still young. They have turned color. Some of them have produced those, what do you call them, pollens. But you can't see the maize, you know. So guys, this is the place where I used to come and do my cinematic videos in here. So right now there's no sun inside there. because it's full of trees. It's covered with trees. So we keep going. So I know some of you guys are familiar with also my photos that are. So we are almost reaching home. And yeah, we're going to pass through a school. We have a school around here, guys. And I feel like we should get in. I don't know whether they're going to allow me to pass through their third gate, because mostly people are only allowed to pass through the main gate. You see, that gate in front over there. I don't know if they're going to allow me to pass through. Oh boy. So guys, we've been allowed to pass. So I'm happy now that we're in this school. Let's go find somewhere, guys, to go and sit. So guys, and we keep going. That's how it looks like. So we are here at the car park. This is like a car park for the teachers of this school. So most of them, they park here their cars, their motorbikes, even students. Oh! So boys, guys, we are here. This is like another car park or bicycles park. This is where like they park. Actually, I've never heard of a case where somebody just steals somebody's bike or maybe a motorbike. I don't know, but I feel like stealing here just becomes so easy. Like it's so easy to steal. Look at this motorbike. So that is like a canteen or a cyber cafe over there. Oh boy, actually I love coming to this school. So yeah, this school is so peaceful, it's so amazing, it's so pretty. I hope you can tell, guys. It's a college. So we also have this driving school, driver answer instruction. So this is like one of the lorries for driving schools, guys.